Evening YouTube. This is Mike, aka Hyperbolic Mike here, with a quick collection update. I sort of figured maybe every 2 or 3 pieces that I add, I will add an update. So yeah, I got a couple more things in the last few months, and a couple more things coming that I'll talk about in a second. But yeah, right here, this is the newest piece. So let me back up here. Figured I'd start on these pretty cool eyes here. So this is an old piece from Sideshow. Some of you may recognize it. It's the Sideshow Iron Man Mark III life-size bust. Yeah, I'm not a huge bust guy. Really am not. But I do think this is just such a great representation of the character that I really wanted to add this to my collection. Let me add some light over here. See if this is gonna be bad or not, but maybe that's okay. Yeah, so anyway, a couple changes over here actually. So as you can see to the right of it too, another piece that I added is the new Sideshow exclusive premium format Doom. This one I've done a review on my page here that you can check out. So for more impressions and things, there's some other great reviews up on YouTube by dudes that are probably much more well known in the community than me. Specifically Rad Titan and Geo. So I know they had some mixed impressions of the piece, but yeah, overall I really liked it. I mean, I needed a Doom for my collection, and you know, I'm not in a position to drop $5 grand on the Throne piece right now, so if ever. So I've done that already. Well, not that much, but I've already spent too much on one piece already this year. So this one will have to do. So anyway, yeah, so these two are the two latest ones that I've added. One is an older piece, obviously, and one a brand new piece. And yeah, as far as the bust goes, it's the damaged version. I should have mentioned that. So I picked it up from a fellow collector on one of the Facebook buy-sell pages, and yeah, it came out. It was an easy transaction. Got a great deal on it. So I believe her name was Zara Tree. I'm not sure what your real name is, but that's cool. Yeah, and yeah, really digging it. As I said, I'm not a big bust guy in general, but this one has always sort of spoken to me, and I just love the quality of this piece. And yeah, it's really nice. So I think the light up feature is pretty cool, and although I probably won't keep it on very often, I've heard the bulbs only have a certain shelf life. So it's nice at night though. It's kind of cool, and definitely has a cool effect. But yeah, so really enjoying that. And I think the perspective here, I'll back up, but I think it fills that spot really nicely. So, and as those of you who have seen the collection before, and you remember the turtles, so that has not changed at all. Still love those guys. Still probably the crown jewel of my collection. No offense, Magneto. But yeah, so no real changes over here. So I'll just briefly pan, move some things around. So I think last time I had Wolverine over there by Magneto, but just was a little too sparse. So just continually moving things around, and the other guys you've seen before. So Surfer's still looking great up there. No additions to the DC side over here, just because well, they haven't released any quote-unquote Justice League characters at this point. So I'm waiting on the Aquaman piece that they revealed at SDCC that I've heard mixed feelings about from different people, but I am very excited about it. And yeah, I think from a pose perspective, I think you know, it could have been more dynamic, but I think it'll look great on the shelf, and I think the water feature on the base looks really cool. So this was the as far as like the most, I guess the the addition that happened since the last update was the addition of this guy here. So another older piece, but the Sideshow exclusive Joker EX. So I've got the exclusive head on there now. And the only reason why I've got the exclusive on, well, I mean, aside from that, it's actually really cool, but it's the less creepy of the two, I think. They're both creepy, but I do have kids, and the fact that he's kind of looking up, and my kids are babies, but when my wife walked in here the first time, she was like, no. And so I had to do some convincing there, but yeah, great piece though, overall. I mean, super stoked to have it in the collection, and yeah, so especially next to the Keaton Batman. I know that's not quote unquote, I don't know what the word would be, but maybe not super appropriate. I need that Nicholson quarter scale Sideshow. What's up? You know, stop dragging your feet. But for right now, I think they look good together next to my print here. So anyway, yeah. So that was those are the 3 additions to the collection. I'll make this sort of brief, but I think things look good. Got a couple. Oh, I did get a couple of things that are sitting over there. That is the one on the tube is the Mondo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990, I can't remember, 1991 original movie Mondo poster that Jock, the comic book artist, did, and that's signed by Jock. That was from SDCC. And then the other piece over there. Actually, I guess I'm not going to open this up. You can find them online. But yeah, and then this is also from San Diego Comic-Con. The massive, it's hard, I don't know if you can tell how big this is, but I should probably put it next to another book. This is the Artifact edition from Frank Miller that is still sealed up because I don't know if I'm going to keep it. This was an exclusive variant edition, so you can find this with a different cover on it, but this has got the Black Widow cover on the front. But this was exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con, and they only had very few of these. There was like 150 that were made that were there available at the show. So kind of unique, but it's sort of what it's meant to be was the original, as close to the original drawing boards that Miller had for his run, and all collected in this book. So pretty neat, unique piece. I just don't know if I'm going to keep it because, to be honest with you, when I had a buddy of mine pick it up for me who was volunteering there, shout out to you, Borhan, I didn't know it was this big. I legitimately thought it was like a regular book size, but like, let's see if it'll stand up. I can it stand up? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, but here, let me put something next to it. Yeah, here's a regular trade over here. So yeah, as you can see, like, where am I supposed to put that? Like, there's no, yeah. And I honestly, to be honest, and I don't even know if like it's something where like I want to sit there and flip through it. And I mean, I got 2 babies, so it's like as a coffee table book, forget it. Like it's, you know, it's gonna get destroyed. So anyway, yeah, pretty unique piece, but I might hold on to it and sell it later, or maybe, you know, if somebody really wants it, and it's on the, you know, follow on the YouTube page here, hit me up, let me know. But I probably definitely will not sell for that much more than I bought it for. So anyway, yeah, there it is. Last shot of the room there. So nothing crazy. I got some other stuff in. I'd tell you guys about that. So I've got a couple XM pieces coming. I have a XM Wolverine coming. I've got a Hawkeye that's supposed to be coming soon. The Thor got delayed. I was one of those guys, so I'm hoping, you know, he'll sit up there. So yeah, I send mine back. Thank you, Sideshow, for my 1,000 or 2,000 points. I will use that for sure. Probably on the Aquaman, and then yeah, still waiting on the Incredible Hulk EX as well. So got some stuff coming, guys. So you know, lots of stuff, not enough space, right? The struggle. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So till the next update, maybe I'll do a review when the next one comes in, if it's something worth doing. So anyway, yeah, hit me up in the comments, like, subscribe if you want. You know, tell me what I suck at, what I'm doing okay, and even if you care to see my face, it's, you know, I don't know if that's something you guys like. Anyway, cool. We'll see you on the next one.